Hey guys, welcome to the ServiceNow World, and today we'll see part 23 of scenario based interview questions in ServiceNow. As you know, in this series, we are discussing about all the real time scenarios or you can say scripting questions which are given by interviewer during interview. So, without any delay, let's see today's question. So, today's question is that write a script to print count of incidents priority wise, which of them created on last year. So, basically, what we need to do, we have to create a, or we can say, write a background script. There, we have to print the count of incidents priority wise. So, okay, and all the incident priority wise which are created in last year. Okay, so let's go to the instance and try to implement it. So now we are in the instance. So what I'll do, firstly I'll open the incident table. Okay, so we'll get to know like what is our expected outcome. Okay, so incident table got opened. So what I'll put, I put some filter here, created on last year. Okay, so where is that? This one, created on last year, and run it. So we are getting total 31 incidents, and if I'll get the count priority wise, so I'll just click on group by priority. Okay, so this is the expected outcome. For P1 there is total 10 incidents are there. For P2 there is 3 incidents are there. For P3 4. So this is the expected outcome which we need to achieve using the which we want using the background script. Okay, so I'll just open one duplicate tab. I'll search for background script. So our script editor got opened here. Okay, so I'll just write it down. So here, before writing it, what we need to do here, so we have to use we have to understand like how to we can print the count priority wise. So here we have to use glide record, or we can use the glide aggregate. So here like interviewer have put the condition like we have to use the glide aggregate. Okay, even glide record also possible, but glide record not the efficient way, so that's why they asked to use the glide aggregate. Okay, so I'll just initialize that glide record glide aggregate object where GA is equal to new glide aggregate, and here I'll pass the incident, and after that I'll put the query, because I want the count for which of them created on last year. So I'll right click here, copy query, and paste inside both of the inverted commas. And after that we have to use the method ga.add aggregate, and put the count operation. Okay, count of which field? That is priority field. And after that we have to group by ga.group by group by on basis on which field? That is priority field. Okay, and after that we have to just execute the query. After executing the query, then write while loop, and here just print the count. So before firstly printing the count, we have to print the priority. So priority will be ga dot priority dot get display value. Okay, so I'll just put some text as well. So priority is and after that we have to print the count as well. So I'll just use the concatenate operator here itself. Okay, and here I'll put the tab operator /t. Then here we'll write count is colon, then concatenate operator again, then ga dot get aggregate, then here we'll write count get aggregate of what, which field, count of which field, that is priority field. Okay, and yeah, looks good, and I think we are good to go. So I'm just executing this script, and yeah, and you see that like for priority is 1 critical, the count is 10. Let's see count, you see that 10. For P2 the count is 3. Same we are getting, count is 3. Okay, and same for the other as well. Okay, so let's go to the script once again and see like what we have did. So here we have used the glide aggregate API for getting the count, that is the, we can say, the more efficient rather than glide record. Okay, and then we have put the filter that is requested on the requirement, like we have to get the count of those incidents which are created on last year. Okay, then we have used the add aggregate function, and there we have passed the count as a parameter because we have to count on the count all the priorities. Okay, priorities of, okay, and then we have to group by, because we have to group by, then only we can count it, right? So we have grouped them, and then we are counting the incidents, and then after that we are just printing the, you say, the priority values, like whatever the priority is there. Okay, and then we are we have to printing their respective count as well. So this is a very common question which I found like generally interviewer ask. Okay, and if you think like you have the 5+ or 6+ experience, in that case they won't ask. So like I must suggest like you have to be aware about that, because we don't know like whenever like what kind of question. But definitely in India, if you are given an interview, then definitely they will ask this kind of questions. At least like they will, they want to know, are you aware about this any of the ServiceNow APIs or not, ServiceNow API or not. So I think you got it. If you still have any doubt, please write in the comment box. Till that time, thank you. God bless you all.